Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here to share with you guys new side hustle ideas. So a couple of weeks ago, I posted a video where I shared 10 different side hustles that I had explored. But unlike the last video, I want to put an emphasis today on the actual websites where you can go to solicit services, or where I go to, try to get services from different professionals. So if you're interested in learning about 10 new side hustle ideas, then please keep watching. So first up, we have freelance graphic designer. And I would say that this is the service that I seek out the most as a small business owner, because that is my area of potential growth. So where I go is Fiverr. I feel like Fiverr is like the marketplace for all things graphic design, and that's the #1 website that I go to whenever I am looking for graphics. I go there for intros for my YouTube channels, for subscribe buttons like the one that should be showing right now. I go there for basically anything that has like a real moving part. Other times, honestly, I just find random people on like Instagram and Facebook and stuff like that. So if you're interested in graphic design, if you have any skill in that area, if you want to hone in on your skills in that area because you think that you could be good at it, then I would say that Fiverr will be a good marketplace, because like I said, I'm over there all the time and referring people to go over there to find professionals and graphic designers to make graphics. So the next side hustle idea that I want to introduce you guys to, which happens to be the sponsor of today's video, is Macari. So I am currently selling on Macari. If you know me, you know that there are things that I will sell and things that I don't sell. As an example, I don't really sell my clothes because I don't really have that many. And then when I feel like I don't really want or need them anymore, I will donate them. And mainly I am a big donator, like that brings me great joy. However, I am currently selling some items on Macari. I recently sold a dual cereal dispenser, which is kind of odd, but we have a single dispenser. My husband didn't want the dual dispenser. He's the only person here that eats cereal. So my intention was to sell it back to Amazon, but I missed the due date. So I am currently, well, I actually just sold the cereal dispenser, and I am also selling a cash envelope wallet, and I'm also selling some PlayStation games. I recently donated a bunch of clothes and shoes and stuff, but in our garage is a huge box. It's actually multiple boxes with a lot of things that we don't want and we need to get rid of. So I'm currently selling some of those items on Macari. Listing on Macari is super easy. Literally, you open the app, you go to sale, you take pictures of the item or items that you're trying to sell, you write a little description, talk about what you're selling, and then, there are a few other steps that you need to do, of course, but that's pretty much it. It is super, super simple. Even from just selling the few items that I'm selling or that I recently sold, I'm set to earn like $50, and that's honestly stuff that was in a giveaway pile. Like, I haven't even gone through all the like really good stuff that I can sell, like some of my electronics or my YouTube equipment that I no longer use, so on and so forth. So I'm gonna definitely be on Macari, follow me. I did want to mention that the greatest benefit of selling on Macari right now is because it's set up to where you don't really have to leave your home. You can schedule pickups with UPS and so on and so forth. So you actually don't really have to do much, so selling is really a breeze. The next side hustle idea that I want to mention is freelance hairstylist. Speaking for myself, about twice out of the year I will go to a professional, to a shop. The rest of the time I'm going to a freelance hairstylist, and that's because the prices are typically far cheaper, but even still, they're still pretty expensive. When I get passion twists, y'all, that's $100, and that doesn't even include the hair that I need to actually get the style. So that's a quick $100, and that particular hairstyle takes like 4 hours to do, which is a long time, but honestly, $100 is a lot of money for 4 hours of work. So the website that I want to introduce you guys to today is StyleSeat. That is where I go to book and to find my freelance hairstylist. The next side hustle that I want to mention is freelance photographer or videographer. Again, I'm not that great with like videography, photography, or like graphics. Like, none of that is really my forte. So I often get photo shoots done as a content creator, and oftentimes not only will I get photo shoots for that reason, but also for like, our wedding day and so on and so forth. So a couple of the websites that I typically navigate to are freelancer.com and thumbtack.com. The next side hustle idea is DJ. My husband actually is a DJ. He has like all the DJ equipment and whatnot, and he normally goes on Thumbtack to market his services, and we've gotten a lot of bookings through there. We've done lots of weddings. By we, I mean just the gigs that I have gone to with him. Obviously he's done plenty of gigs and he was a DJ far before we even met, but normally we just get him some credits because that's what you have to do on Thumbtack, and then we just market his services on there, and that's how we get DJ gigs. The next side hustle idea is basically doing like housework. So we just bought this home a couple of months ago and this is our first house, and you can find me on house.com, and that is where you can find me looking for freelance electricians, if that's what you want to call them, carpenters, so on and so forth. I'm currently in contact with somebody who's going to do our fireplace. I have had people come in to mount our TVs. I've had somebody to come in to help me with my husband's man cave. I just found like a carpenter. I also found somebody on there to do our recessed lighting, but that was before COVID, so I didn't go through with it because I didn't want any random person in my house. But I just want to introduce you guys to house.com. The next side hustle idea is freelance writer or editor, and I typically look for said services on flexjobs.com or even linkedin.com. I feel like those are kind of marketplaces for freelance writing and editing jobs. I actually do resume writing and I do cover letters as well. I haven't done that or provided that service or charged for that service in a long time. I actually used to work for a company which the owner or CEO was my friend, and so I don't really like dibble and dabble and like trying to sell what she is selling still currently. So I don't do any resume writing or any type of like editing for papers or anything like that as of right now, but I feel like those are great places to go to look for those jobs or to market your services. The next side hustle idea is personal assistant. So I dibble and dabble with the need for a personal assistant. I feel like sometimes when things are really hectic, I feel like I need to go ahead and get a personal assistant. But my husband is really helpful with helping me run my business, so I feel like I haven't like gone ahead and hired a personal assistant yet. But I'm here to tell you that there is a need for personal assistants, especially if you can do it all. And I recommend a few websites where you can go to seek a personal assistant or to market your services, and those websites are Indeed.com, Monster.com, ZipRecruiter.com, SimplyHired.com, and even Glassdoor.com. So if you think that you have what it takes to be a personal assistant, which normally whoever needs you as a personal assistant is going to train you and tell you what it is that they need from you. But if you think that that's something that you can get behind, then like I said, maybe market yourself on those websites. The next side hustle idea is virtual personal assistant. I'm this close from hiring a virtual personal assistant. I know some people in my line of work, my side hustle business line of work, who have virtual personal assistants and they swear by them. So I am really close to getting one of those. But one of the websites that I recommend that you check out if you are into that or if you think that that might be something you could get into is Upwork.com. So the last side hustle idea that I want to introduce you guys to is freelance makeup artist, obviously. And Thumbtack is a great website or a great resource as well to market yourself. But that's pretty much where I have found all of my makeup artists whenever I was getting my makeup done for my wedding and so on and so forth. That is where I went to find, you know, freelance makeup artists. I definitely think that you guys should explore some of the options that I mentioned as possible side hustle options, and also more importantly to explore the websites that I gave to you guys or that I was hoping to introduce to you guys, so that you can see, you know, what it might take to be a personal assistant or what that might entail, or you know, what other people are doing, so you can learn the skills that are necessary, and also use those websites as resources if you are looking for any of said freelancers or professionals. I also want to mention that you should definitely not downplay the role that social media plays in marketing your services and also seeking out services. I definitely don't want to leave out social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter as places where you can market your services, because I find lots of professionals over there as well. And just for me personally, when I'm looking for a stylist of some sort, I will just look for hashtag Atlanta hairstylist, hashtag Atlanta photographer. That's how I found my current person who does my hair. That's how I found our wedding photographer. That's how I found the person to do my hair before that. That's how I found my makeup artist. I think you get the picture, so definitely don't downplay social media, because I mean, we're all here right now. I'm here right now because of social media and its spread and the weight that it holds for just spreading knowledge and information quickly and virtually. So like I mentioned before, I just wanted to share with you guys some new or more side hustle ideas with emphasis on platforms where you can go to market yourself, or websites where you can go to market yourself or to seek said services or professionals. So that is it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.